I wanted to take just a couple of minutes today to share with you about how I raise my own crickets. I decided that I wanted to try this. What I did, I just have a very small, this is just a 10-gallon aquarium. And the 10-gallon aquarium, what I did, I got a plastic container that's over here on this end. And to that container, I added some compressed expandable coconut fiber. Now, this fiber, you can get it in a lot of the pet stores. The one that I have down here, it's called Hermit Soil for hermit crabs. And what it is coconut fiber, and it does hold the moisture. This really expands, and then it does help to hold the moisture for the cricket eggs. Also, for food, I use the uh, meal that I get here, the high calcium cricket diet, and that has worked very well for the food supply. What I did was to put the coconut fiber in this bowl. I got it moist, and then I did fix up just a very simple piece of cardboard for a bridge for the bigger crickets to get in. Also for the young baby ones to have a way to get out. Over here at the cricket food, you can see there's a lot of different sizes of crickets here, and these crickets are really healthy, really energetic. I also throw in a piece of romaine lettuce when I'm feeding my other critters, and this gives them moisture, and a lot of times you'll find several crickets on there eating at the same time that they're eating in their food dish. As far as the male and female crickets, I get about 2 dozen at a time at the pet store. The females have a long protruding tube at the back that they use to lay their eggs, and they usually are well mixed when I get them. Sometimes I jokingly tell the people I want 20 um, females and 4 males, and some of them sort of look at me as if, how do we tell them apart? But usually we get a good mix, and I started getting them about every 2 weeks in order to stagger out when the baby ones would hatch. As far as a light, I just have a standard light here at the top that I put on during the daytime. I do shut it off at night. Also, with the screen top, I'm able to make it, so to speak, rain about every day. I will just splash some water, dump some water on the top, and then it gets down and keeps that substrate moist. You really need to keep it moist. You don't want it too soggy so that water is just laying in there. But if you keep it moist, that will really help as far as the eggs to keep them moist, and the heat helps with the hatching. Uh, it's very simple. It works for me. And as you can see there, I do have a variety of sizes. I have a variety always coming on, new ones coming on, and then I try to use the older ones, the bigger ones, because they do have a specific lifespan. And if you do not use them for feed, they will die just as they do finish their lifespan. Hope this will help you a little bit. Again, just a couple of tips from me at Creation Critters. Thanks for watching.